going on, you guys? It is Mira. It is Shira. It is Vera. It is Scorpion Redz. Welcome to the morning slide. What's poppin'? What's poppin'? What's poppin'? What is poppin'? What is going on, my loves? Did you miss me? Cause I sure missed you. What is going on, Miss Leechra, the goddess, the Dawn Diva? What is going on, girlfriend? Listen, happy belated birthday to you. Happy belated birthday to me. Happy belated birthday to everyone who had birthdays during the Libra, the Scorpio season. Cause I know we did the damn thing. We did the damn thing. I'm coming in here today off my little tomboy my little tomboy swag today. Listen, we had to get the morning slide back cracking because there's been some shit going on, y'all, and we here to talk about it all. That's why I ain't put no title, because I got a couple little situations. We just might run it all down. We might just we just might like the gat. We might just run down through all of it. What's my baby father is in the building. Mr. Anthony, how you doing, Papa? How you doing, Zaddy? You doing? Y'all got y'all seen? Y'all got y'all burnt toast and coffee? What you said? You got your bagel and bacon, okay, and your coffee, okay? Let's get into it. Let's get into it. Like the gat, okay, listen. The first thing I wanted to talk about, which I felt like is the most important thing to talk about with this whole COVID, the shutdown thing, it has been some scams going on. I don't think on Indeed, is there anybody on here that's been looking for jobs? If you're still looking, job seeker, have you guys been looking for jobs on this app called ZipRecruiter? Have you guys heard of ZipRecruiter? Because if y'all have been using that app, please be careful, because there are people scamming the unemployed right now, people trying to look for employment. So I just wanted to put this public service announcement out there to please watch yourself if you're still looking for jobs. They are like scamming people. They're like, I don't know exactly what they're trying to do, but they're basically like, for people that are applying for remote jobs, they're like offering you positions, like making decent amount of money. They're actually interviewing you. If you're being interviewed and it's not a face-to-face interview and they're telling you like it's a text-only interview, it's a scam. Do not go through it. Like, they try to do this shit to me twice, and I know other people that this has happened to. Like, these people went as far as fully interviewed me through a text, which I thought it was weird, because normally people set up like a video chat. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay, maybe this is like the first little screening where you're answering these questions and stuff like that. Like, it's like a little written test, which I have done those before. But it was like they just straight up offered me the position and didn't even do like a face-to-face interview. And they were like, talking about they were going to send me equipment and they wanted me to give them my information and all of this stuff. They sent in the, a written offer with like an actual logo, like the terms of the employment, like everything. The shit looks real. It looks real. But if you never had a face-to-face interview with these people, if these people would not have a phone conversation with you on the phone, that's why like I didn't follow through with anything, because I was just like, something just don't feel right. I'm like, well, can I talk to you? You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, giving them my phone number, trying to schedule like a phone conversation or like a face chat or whatever, so I can know who these people I'm gonna be working with and all that stuff. And they wouldn't do it, so I reported them. Okay, because I don't play that shit. Because I feel like, how wicked are you to be preying on unemployed people? Do you know how many thousands and millions of people are unemployed right now due to COVID? That was not our fault. You know what I'm saying? Like, that wasn't our fault. So people are trying to look for employment. A lot of people lost their businesses due to this shit, and y'all out here scamming people. Like, shame on y'all. So like, and it was this one particular app that I had never heard of this app before. Like, the people had me download this app so that we could do the interview on. And my sister, I was telling my sister about the position. I was like, something is a little weird. They had me download this app, and she told me the name of the app, but I deleted it. I didn't even tell her what the name of the app was. She told me off bucks what the name of the app And she was like, nah, girl, that shit is a scam. They was using that same app for the Susu shit. And I was like, Susu? And y'all know what the Susu is. It was like the pyramid thing or whatever. I don't know. So, yeah, they out here scamming on these job sites. If y'all looking for jobs, I'm not saying that that there's not legitimate jobs on ZipRecruiter, because I've actually had some real interviews on ZipRecruiter. But I'm going to say, like, LinkedIn, Indeed, whatever your local newspaper is, their job section or whatever, like, check that shit out, because they is definitely out here scamming. So, what is the next thing that I wanted to talk about? Okay. So, I don't know if you guys follow me on Instagram. Apparently the girl, what's her name? Kelsey. That is the friend of Meg Thee Stallion, and that's like the third party into this whole Tory Lanez and Meg Thee Stallion shit. Did y'all see that clip that I posted where she said something that she wants to be a millionaire, and sometimes you got to do certain shit to get there? Can we sip some tea and let that marinate for a second real quick? Hold on. That she wants to be a millionaire. And there's certain shit that you got to do to get there. Can y'all help me for a second? Can y'all, I'm marinating. Can y'all let me know how that's hitting y'all in the chat real quick before I say a motherfucking thing? Before I say anything, can you tell me how it's hitting you in your chest regions, all up in your chest cavity? How is it hitting you? Huh? Huh? Sis sounds like she trying to blood sacrifice Megan's foot in the name of Jesus. Brrrah. Hold on. Brrrah. Hey, yo, where the fuck did I get that from? Y'all remember Kevin Hart on Soul Plane when he was sitting there playing Brrrah? And nigga say he wanted that beef stogie. Brrrah. I'm a fucking beef stogie was saying this stomach like Brrrah. Nigga. Oh man. Y'all, cause they been saying that Tory Lanez did not shoot that girl, that it was a struggle for the gun. I'm so confused, okay, cause I was watching Storm Monroe. Shout out to Storm Monroe, y'all. Should we get into the Storm Monroe Tasha K debacle? We shall. Hold on, okay? Hold on, bitch. Okay, so I was watching Mr. Storm Monroe, okay? It's the Storm show. Hey, it's the Storm. I was watching Storm. And he said that he knows exactly what happened between Tory Lanez and Megan Thee Stallion and Kelsey. And he said the lie sounds like the truth. And the truth sounds like the lie. The truth, what really happened, sounds something so unbelievable. You know what I'm saying? But the lie sounds like the truth. So what they're saying amongst the interwebs, allegedly, is that Tory Lanez was busting down both of them Jones. And if you listen to Tory music, he said, I'm a for two of her friends. I'm on the roof of the Benz. Look, Tory be letting you know. He said, I'm a for two of her friends, all on the roof of the Benz. What? I'm about to do it and get it. What? I'm going to go stupid again. Hey, like Tory let you know. He letting y'all know he busting down both of the bitches. Listen to his music, Mo, on God. So they're saying that Tory was busting down both of the Jones. Number one, they're saying that Megan is beefing with Kylie because Kylie is testifying on Tory Lanez's part. They're saying Megan Thee Stallion, I don't know who the fuck Megan Thee Stallion pissed the fuck off, but people is really out here trying to ruin her reputation. They're really trying to make it seem like she's just this drunk ass industry thought that can't control her liquor because her mother died, and she's just been really, really hard on this liquor, and she is very abusive. Her stylist came out and spoke against her. Like, a lot of people have been saying things about Megan Thee Stallion that and her alcohol abuse issues that is not very becoming. And saying that Tory was fucking both of the bitches somehow, because Tory was flirting with Kylie, both of them was looking at each other like, bitch, what the fuck you mad for? What you mad? You know what I'm saying? And there was a struggle. Tory tried to stop it, but for some reason, Megan is saying that Tory shot her. Why the fuck would the best friend say that she want to be a millionaire? They're saying it was a struggle for the gun. So who the fuck would Tory be struggling with? The only people that was in the car was Megan, the friend. Y'all log back in and turn the alarm off. So the only people that was in the car was Tory, Megan, the girl Kelsey, and the bodyguard. So, hold on, y'all. So, it would not make any logical sense for Tory and the bodyguard to be tussling over the gun. So it had to been Tory and Kelsey. And like, what would Kelsey be trying to like? It just is not making any sense, y'all. I feel like Kelsey is fucking up her case or whatever the fuck it is that she trying to do. If she trying to clear her name, I feel like her saying that just made me give her the complete motherfucker side eye like shit, y'all, because everything that is being said is very confusing. You don't really know what the truth, but I just know for Tory to be bouncing around like he did, if a nigga really shot a bitch, he's too boasty. He done started up quarantine radio again. If Tory really shot that girl, I do not think Tory Lanez would be going around like he is, y'all. I really do not. His ego too big, like, because if he did really, like, try reach and shoot Megan ankle off, and baby girl Kelsey was struggling with him to stop him from shooting her, and he running around like that, he need to be fuck locking him up. He need to be studied, because I have never seen a creature like that. It's just, for some reason, I don't know why. It's let me see what y'all saying in the chat. He said, I don't know. Okay, let me go back. What is y'all saying in the chat? He says, I think he was on some pimp shit. Megan came out the pocket and he shot her in the foot and some warning shot. Pimps always used to shoot bitches in the feet in the 70s. No bullshit. That's true. He said, Mr. Anthony said maybe this was all built sympathy for her in the public eye. That's what I'm saying, because the girl Kelsey, like she said, she's trying to get famous, and it was Todd who had came to us and was trying to set it up with the bullshit. She had set it up with Todd to set up the whole scheme or some shit like that, because she was trying to get famous, and she was trying to sacrifice some blood out of Megan's ankle, like, you know what I'm saying, the Black Romeo said. Okay, so Blackthorn Romeo said, I don't know, Michael. I have a hard time believing Tory after he addressed the public. He just looked more guilty talking about, but you didn't see who shot you, though. Yeah. He says, look, I love okay. So listen, I'm just saying, y'all keep y'all ear to the streets about this shit, because the shit looking real suspect. The shit looking real shaky to me. I'm definitely believing more of the, what's going on, Miss Mocha Empress? What's going on, Miss Renee? I'm definitely believing more of the story that, for real, that Tory was fucking both of the girls. He was flirting with Kylie. Why is Kylie testifying on Tory Lanez's behalf? Can we, like, what? He had to been in there flirting with Kylie. Then bitches started beefing because he didn't know that they was busting him down. I think what they've been saying allegedly was like the girlfriend was fucking with Tory Lanez before Megan was. That's what this. It is a whole fucking mess. It's a whole industry fucking sex party ass mess. Like, that's why I would never want to be in this shit. I don't give a fuck how talented I am, how good I can sing, none of that shit. I don't want parts of none of that shit. That's like in my local area, people can try and get me to do stand-up comedy. I don't want nothing to do with none of that shit. Nah, no, I'm staying my motherfucking lane like shit. I don't want nothing to do with that nightlife, sex, drug, rock and roll, bull. Nope, nope, nope. No, thank you. Appreciate you. So appreciate you. What else do I want to talk about here? I might save that topic for later. Oh, we was gonna talk about fucking Tasha K and goddamn Storm Monroe. Let me tell y'all how I feel about this. Do y'all watch Tasha K and Storm Monroe? Do y'all know who they are? Now, I tried to watch Tasha K years ago, but I could not stomach her because, and listen to what the fuck I'm about to say why I couldn't stomach her, and I am the exact same way, and that's probably why a lot of people can't stomach my goddamn trash, because she's loud. You know what I'm saying? Because Tasha, she's just like very, very loud sometimes, and I feel like she be too, I don't like even when I'm watching live tarot readers, you know what I'm saying, because I know I do tarot, I don't like watching readers that is not focused on a reading. You all in the chat, talking to people in the chat, you all talking to people on the side and stuff instead of entertaining. I don't like watching people that be so easily sidetracked, and sometimes I can't fuck with Tasha because she be too busy talking to Jasmine, she be too busy talking to people in the chat. Like, nah, get to the stories, you know what I'm saying, and like, keep it rolling. Like, that's how I feel, you know what I'm saying? He says, I'm sure you've been in contact by people in DC. Yeah, I have. I most definitely have. And I've turned down like at least about 4 opportunities to do like stand-up shit. I just like, that's just not, I don't want to. I'm just not going to do something I don't want to do. Anyway, so my little sister got me back into watching Tasha K. And I really do enjoy watching her. You know what I'm saying? I don't believe everything that she says. That's another reason why I really don't rate Tasha K all like that, but she's entertaining as fuck. I'm a keep it 100. She's entertaining as fuck, but you can't believe everything that she says is factual and credible. And I think she kind of give me a Kaya, but on a Kaya, when she be going at people, she be funny. She be hitting low blows, but Kaya be funny. Like the shit that Tasha K be saying. Like, the way she just did Jaguar right, I ain't like that shit. You see what I'm saying? She said, what you said, Tasha K is unstable as hell. But she is hilarious. Like, I feel like I said, I love Kaya too. Kaya could go real, real low, but Kaya keep me laughing. Like, Tasha can say some shit where I be like, damn, Mo, like, why you say that shit, man? I'm about to click off. Like, because I did not like the way that she went on Jaguar Right. I don't know what the fuck is going on with Storm Monroe and her. I'm just going to tell you what I feel. Okay? Now, Storm said that him and Tasha is cool, and I hope that they are. But I see a shady, malicious bitch when I see a shady, malicious bitch. Number one, Storm Monroe went and got that goddamn interview with motherfucker Jaguar Right. You know what I'm saying? That shit took off. Like, it took off. And, like, God bless Storm, because you never know. People never know how long people been working at their craft, been studying, been doing whatever, or how passionate they just are and hungry that they are to be successful in their lane. You know what I'm saying? And some shit just happen at the right place at the right time. Sometimes it takes a lot of people years to get that right place at the right time opportunity, which takes their shit to the top where they skyrocket. Sometimes people just get their foot in the door and get that opportunity because they just blessed or talented like that. You know what I'm saying? People have to understand that people are okay with you being in a position around them just as long as you ain't doing better than them. And that's what I think kind of happened right there. I have been in that situation with certain friends, family, or colleagues, and that's why I don't fuck with them anymore. Because I'm not no hating ass bitch. Me, I'm the type of person that, it honestly, like, I could be having a bad day, and like say me and my friends, we were both unemployed and shit, and I could have been having a bad day today, but my friend called and told me, yo, I just got this job, blah, blah, blah. That's going to make my day. That's going to make me happy. Because you know what? If you just gotta, I know I'm next. I'm not the type of, but see, there's two totally different individuals. They're two totally different individuals. There's individuals that are not like me, that instead of being happy for their friend, be like, how the fuck this bitch get a job before me? I'm more qualified than her, and I have more experience, and I got a college degree, and why shit just comes so easy to, and you know what I'm saying? That's why sometimes when people tell you, don't tell your business to everybody, sometimes like when you're working on something, you know what I'm saying? Keep your blessings and the shit that you're working on close to your heart, because you never know who the fuck really be hating on you and be, you know what I'm saying, trying to throw shit on your motherfucking blessings. Because you be thinking motherfuckers your friends, you be thinking motherfuckers is your family. They cool with you just as long as you beneath them. As soon as you start excelling a little bit above them, okay, and that make them feel all crunchy in their nether region parts and shit, go wash your ass, go clean yourself up, go get yourself centered. Because it's nothing about what the fuck I'm doing and me being successful in my life that should make anybody that you love uncomfortable and feel all crunchy and bothered in their motherfucking parts, bitch. Something wrong with you. And that's what I feel happened there. Because it's like, that's just like step through a coat, nigga. I just sold you a good ass product. What the fuck you gonna step on my coat? Like a couple, like, you understand what I'm saying? I'm the weight man. You making my product look bad. That's how I feel she did motherfucker Storm. You know what I'm saying? Like, this nigga had a couple of good, look, he had one good interview. Some shit more started popping off with goddamn Jaguar. Storm said, come on back. If you want to address it again, come on back. She came on back. That shit is even better than the first interview. You understand what I'm saying? Like, this nigga done put out 2 amazing products. You could have just left that shit the fuck alone. What the fuck you gonna go grab his product for and go step and muddle that shit up all out in the streets? And Tasha is supposed to be your mentor? I feel like she just straight up attacked, like, I feel like she attacked Jaguar, right? And especially when she was talking about the rape and shit, because like the day after the interview, she went on to further attack Jaguar, and I was so triggered by that shit. I was like, so, oh, she's been raped 9 times and all, like, I was like, I've never seen a woman talk about another woman's abuse. I've never seen nothing like that in my fucking life. Am I tripping, y'all? Did y'all see that shit? Did y'all follow that shit? Or is it just me? Jealousy and envy is a motherfucker, ain't it? And sometimes when motherfuckers do you wrong, just like I said, God is a very, he has a sense of humor. Sometimes when people do you wrong, he'll let you sit back and watch them burn, bitch. And watch them burn. You thought you was hurting me. She thought she was hurting Storm by trying to step all over on his interview, on his product. Bitch, you embarrassed yourself. You ain't do nobody, you ain't do nothing but, you ain't do nothing, no justice for yourself, but show people how much of an evil, fucking narcissistic, hating ass fucking bitch that you are. I can't stand people like that. Like, why the fuck would you get jealous and envious? Because you're seeing your protege do what you're isn't that what you're training him to do? To be successful? Shit, that's what the fuck I would want to do. I would want to train my proteges and shit, a couple of them, to be doing way better than me, so I could just sit back and just continue to just keep training success. And that would be my legacy. Every motherfucking person that I trained and that came up under me, look at where the fuck they at. What is wrong with these bitches? Sometimes you gotta understand that ain't your lane no more. You understand? That's what a real boss ass bitch do. You understand what I'm saying? Anytime that I take someone under my rank and I'm training them and they in my lane and they get more successful than me, then that show me they ain't my lane no more. My lane is to train other fucking winners. It's not my job to entertain no more. It's my job to create the fucking talent now. It's time for you to evolve. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? Am I not making some sense here? That's the difference between a boss and a hating ass bitch. And a hating ass bitch ain't never gonna get the soul where they gonna dig a ditch for themselves and they gonna expose themselves. That's why when you be seeing them devils and the motherfucking hating ass people be trying to come after you and shit like that, don't fight with them. They fight in a battle with, they're fighting their own demons, fighting with you and they hating. What you fighting with them for? Sit back and watch and laugh at them. They about to destroy themselves. You ain't see what Tasha just did. And I love Tasha, you know what I'm saying? I just watched her recent streams and shit. It's like I can't, like, not support her, but I'm a motherfucking, y'all know I'm not gonna sugarcoat shit with none of y'all. I don't give a fuck. Cause I wouldn't be a real person to y'all if I'ma sit here and I'm not no ass kisser. I'm a leader. I ain't never no follower, bitch. You understand what I'm saying? And I ain't asking nobody to follow me. I'ma kick 100% facts on this bitch. Either you fuck with what I'm saying or you don't. And if you get all crunchy and bottled up and bottled up in your fucking level regions, bitch, go wash your ass to go figure something out with your life. Because there ain't nothing that I'm saying while I'm kicking the truth should bother you that much unless you a fraud ass bitch. And you feel like I'm talking about you like shit. The fuck? Next. But yeah, I had to motherfucking address that shit because there's a couple of motherfuckers around y'all right now that's a fucking Tasha K. And she running around here like, oh yeah, I made her. I made him. That's my protege. They wouldn't be where they at if it wasn't for me. And this, and that. They trying to take claim to your fame, right? Wait till you start doing something just a tad bit. Just a notch. No, fuck you doing a tad bit above them. Just wait till you step on their level. Watch how their feathers get ruffled. You always see who your real friends is when you fucking go to the top. I swear on my life, if I ain't telling you some real shit, I don't know what the fuck I'm saying right now. The more successful I am, the more people I lose out in my life, and I'm good for it. Because every person that I lose out of my life, God replace it with people that want to see me shine. It's so many people that I have never met in my life that just see something in me and they just be wanting to support me because they just like, young, you gonna make it. And I want to be there to support you. And it's genuine fucking love, nigga. And these ain't even motherfuckers you know. Everything that God removed from your life, and when a motherfucker show you who they are, believe them the first time. Don't give no motherfucker 1, 2, 3 times to keep motherfuckers stepping on your fucking product, bitch. You understand what the fuck you mean out this bitch? You trying to be dope man. You trying to push the best dope out here. You understand what I'm saying? Fuck you, mean don't be stepping on my product, fucking up my name out here in these streets. You need to keep my shit solid if you gonna be the fuck around me. Know that. Be stepping on my motherfucking shit, bitch. You understand what I'm saying? We don't sell crack around here, bitch. You understand what I'm saying? We gay. Straight white girl. We don't sell no crack, we don't, hold on. Crack is whack. That's cheap. Ain't that what motherfucker goddamn Whitney told you, bitch? Okay? Crack is whack, okay? That bitch out there trying to sell that motherfucking crack shit. We out here selling that real dope to the celebrities and shit like that. This bitch Tasha out here is watering down. If you're not going to be out here spitting true facts and every other thing that you say out of your mouth that you report, people got to sit down and speculate and do research and try to figure out is Tasha telling the truth or not, you are fucking up the motherfucking dope, bitch. Do you understand? The fucking interwebs right now, YouTube is the fucking entertainment dope right now. Niggas is not buying no magazines. Niggas is not watching no fucking Wendy. Nigga is not on TMZ. Niggas is coming on YouTube to see what these commentators gotta say on here. Am I not talking facts? Bitch, you watering, you stepping down our dope. You understand what I'm saying? Get your shit together. Am I saying something that ain't right? They want the real. Fuck y'all mean? Tasha, stop fucking up this motherfucking lane out here. You understand? Like, you ain't start this shit for real, like, for real, Funky Dineva or like the Scorpion show and like all these, bitch, you done hopped in on, man, these niggas done been paved this motherfucking lane for you. Don't come in here fucking up this shit. And that's on God. Next, fuck we talking about out this bitch. You hear me? Let's get on this Birkin bag debate shit. Okay. Miss Saweetie, Birkin bag debate. Number one, I like her, hold on, what's her song? Send them to the streets or some shit. Ay. Back to the streets. Ay. Head her back to the streets. That don't go with Janae A. Coach. You cannot. I'm not. Anyway, you cannot do no wrong with Janae A. Coach on the song. So, the Birkin bag debate. Number one, why is everybody acting? I feel like people don't like Saweetie just because she dating Quavo. Y'all be trying to find a reason to hate on this girl. Like, so what if she remakes a whole bunch of songs and shit like that? Isn't that what Puff Daddy was known for? He was the remix king. Y'all let him live? Puffy ain't never write none of his songs, like none of that shit. Like, what is y'all talking about out here? Look, Lil Bow Wow ain't even a rapper. Like, what are y'all talking about? You understand what I'm saying? So, like, there's a lot of more fraudulent ass based rappers out here that y'all could have been sent back to the streets before fucking before Saweetie. I feel like y'all just don't like Saweetie because she dated Quavo. And he loved that girl. Like, Quavo loved that girl down. And I'm going to keep it 100. Y'all be talking all these relationship goals. If y'all really want relationship goals, y'all should say motherfucking Saweetie and Quavo. Quavo loves that girl. He treats her like a princess. You can tell by the love in Quavo's eyes. He don't see nothing but that girl. The only relationships I see out here is Sierra and her husband and Quavo and Saweetie. And that's why y'all be hating this girl. Now, so motherfuckers want, yes, they're compatible. You can tell that she is very attracted to him and she loves him and he loves her. And they're the same age. I feel like they're just, I can see them still being with each other some years down the line. Like, genuinely still with each other and having kids and all that shit. Oh, Cancer and Capricorn. Oh, yeah. Look, back to the streets. Listen. Why y'all mad because she's saying if a nigga can't buy you a Birkin and pay your bills, then send him back to the streets? Number one, it was a plug for her song, which we just now realizing, but she's talking on her rank, in her lane, in her lifestyle. What you think she gonna be talking about at MGM bag or what it's called MCM, whatever the fuck? Bitch, I can tell I don't give a fuck about no name brands. What other name brands? What you think she'll be talking about? Gucci or what shit that regular bitches in the hood be trying to get? What you think she gonna say a Michael Kors bag? Bitch, that's what I got. I got a Michael Kors because that's all I can afford because I buy my bags, okay? I'm not about to go out here and pay no fucking more. Bitch, I'm not about to go out here and pay. My bank account at the point and at the spot right now where I could go pay my mortgage for no motherfucking Versace, no Gucci, no Fendi, Louis or Prada. Bitch, it's pussy talk. Bitch, I ain't selling no pussy. Okay? Because it's pussy talk. Bitch, I ain't selling no pussy. Sorry about it. So, I'm sorry. She talking about on her level, she's a fucking celebrity. She's fucking a man that is a millionaire. He can afford to buy her fucking Birkin bags. And do all of this shit. So she's talking about on her level. So why are y'all mad at Saweetie? Because she's speaking on her life. Just Lower it down a little bit. Just lower it down a little bit. And just scratch out Birkin and talk about and put your Michael Kors. Ain't nothing wrong with your Michael Kors, bitch. Ain't nothing wrong with your Gucci or whatever, bitch. Okay? We got some old fucking aunties still out here walking around with a what's them old is it called a 9 West? What was some old bags you used to get? Is it 9 West? Was it 9 West? Even you get the leather boots and the bags. Was it 9 West? Bitch, you got some aunties still out here with 9 West bags, still buying shit out the motherfucking Marshalls. So shut up. You understand what I'm saying? Stay the fuck in your life, bitch. Okay? Get the fuck out your fifis because her man can afford a Birkin for her, bitch. Okay? If that's what you want. Like, why do people be so offended because of other people's success and they're talking about being in their lane? What the fuck is wrong? It's too many haters out here in this world. Y'all need to get y'all fucking life together. I was not offended by that shit. Why was y'all offended by that? What the fuck is wrong with y'all? The only bitches that was offended by that shit is bitches still sitting in Section 8 housing that is fucking with a petty ass fucking weed drug dealer that barely give her fucking $500 a month for her $35 fucking rent. You rent $35, right? But your man a drug dealer. How much money he make a day? You can't even get $500 out of him a motherfucking month. How many sevens and fucking KDs and all that shit he's selling? How much is he selling? He ain't breaking you down, mama. That's why you mad. Cause you still sit up in the projects and listen. These bitches still struggling to get a motherfucking Michael Kors bag out of nigga. These bitches is struggling to get a fucking KD out of a nigga. Okay? Bitches pussy talk. Bitch, we gonna talk pussy talk. Step your pussy up. Why the fuck is y'all mad? Like, y'all need to stop. I'm gonna tell y'all this. Every time a successful motherfucker say something where they speaking on their lane, and you see a balled up crunchy panty pussy asshole over there all in her shit. Look, yeah, bitch, you ain't pay your water bill this month, did you? Okay, you didn't, did you, bitch? Your nigga ain't come home and break you down under that bread now out of that drug money, did he? No. How long you been wearing them underwear, sis? That's why you mad. Them hoes be telling on themselves. Okay, so every time you say some successful shit and you got a crunchy panty, little dirty hoe pussy ass bitch all up in her fucking fifis about what the fuck you said, dry pussy, wet pussy, dry pockets. Okay? She got a nigga up in her house, fucking her raw, ain't giving her nothing. Eating her and her kids out of a house and home. Fucking every other bitch in the neighborhood buck her. Could barely get a motherfucking 3-5 and a Michael Kors out the nigga. And let's back it up. Simma. Who got the keys to the Bema? Because I'm going to talk about what level I'm on. Like I showed y'all my little Michael. I got a couple Michael Kors because that's what the fuck I can afford. Y'all not shaming me by my shit. You understand what I'm saying? Because I bought a house too. I sold a house too. Couple of cars. Where's your Carfax? What y'all got? So y'all ain't gonna shade me. Don't got. But we can talk about these little project hoes that got. Now, you got the ones that's struggling to keep their bills paid and their lights and shit on. Okay? And they can't even get a Michael Kors bag out of it. But then you got the ones that they think that they're cute. Because they got Fendi, Louis, YSL. They got a whole bunch of name brand shit though. wanna fuck no bitch in the projects. That's why y'all mad? Oh, okay. You could tell a dirty, broke, dusty, pussy, bothered ass bitch. They always tell on themselves because they always fucking bothered. Next. The fuck? Because I'm not about to spend no more of my time on no dusty ass fucking low bottom, low, scraping the bottom of the barrel ass, crab ass hoes. Only thing you see hating on successful motherfuckers and having something to say and having something to find a problem with about successful people, about talking about being in a successful lane because they crab in the barrel, bottom feeding ass, nothing ass individuals. Next, don't waste your time on them. And I'ma tell you what, when you be seeing motherfuckers saying shit like that, all that hate, block them. Get them motherfuckers off your Facebook. Get them off your timeline. Get them out your phone, your text. Get them people the fuck away from you. Because just because you see them doing that shit, it ain't your turn yet, baby. Wait until you motherfucking really get some shit that they can really be envious about. Then they gonna show they motherfucking asses. You gonna wish you would have listened to me. Enough about the Birkin debate. Did I help y'all figure out the Birkin debate? Y'all bitches stop hating on that girl, Saweetie, because she fucking the nigga that you want. Okay? Living the lifestyle that you want. Doing something that you don't. Y'all get the fuck off her dick. Run that. Fuck wrong with y'all? I hate y'all. Like, I hate, like, this generation nowadays ain't nothing but a generation of junkies and haters. Y'all realize that shit? This generation this year, like, y'all ain't turning to nothing but a whole bunch of junkies and haters. Now, let me get into the motherfucking, let me get into that. Be careful out here on the internet, especially with this internet dating and stuff like that, because pay attention to the music and the things that's going on. Because a lot of people are on the internet with internet swag, but behind all that internet persona, a lot of these motherfuckers is on drugs. You don't know how many motherfuckers that is my age, bitch. I'm fucking 37 years old. You don't know how many people that I've met in my age range that is gone on drugs. They got nice clothes. You understand? Nice cars. They, you know what I'm saying? They post all that shit online. They look nice. You know what I'm saying? But when you really get to meet these motherfuckers and get to know them, these motherfuckers be on drugs. And I ain't talking about no motherfuckers smoking no weed or no fucking alcohol, bitch. Motherfuckers be on fucking Xannies, fucking lean, fucking Percocets. Motherfuckers still be doing Molly. And what? What? Like, you ever date someone and like you really like them and everything, but it's like acid shit. I hope a motherfucker ain't on no acid. Niggas smoking both. PCP, y'all know what that shit is? And listen, let me tell y'all something about my city. It's very sad because it's this go-go band called Backyard. And I love Backyard. I went to go see them not too long ago for my birthday. I love Backyard, but I'm going to tell y'all why I stopped listening to Backyard. And I stopped listening to go-go in general when I was younger because Backyard started playing a song called The Dipper. The Dipper, The Dipper. It don't go, but I did not like the fact that G was promoting the, you know, niggas smoking dip. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all know what Dipper is? That's, what y'all call it? Angel dust, sherm, water, wet, ill. ill sax. We used to call that, you love backyard bang. Yes, you already know what it is. But I love backyard too. But once they started playing the dipper, I stopped going to the go-go's. I'm like, I ain't about to be going to no go-go with a whole bunch of dipper heads in that motherfucker lunching out. What is it? It's formaldehyde. It's embalming fluid. They smoking embalm. They take fucking cigarettes and they dip it in water and they be smoking that shit. They be hallucinating. It's a hallucinogen. Y'all remember on fucking Friday when Smokey smoked that shit with the Migos and shit? He was running all around and he was in a chicken coop and he thought he was a chicken and shit. That's dip. You know what I'm saying? So it's a hallucinogen. Like people, when they smoke that shit, they can totally lose their mind and end up in an insane asylum. Like that shit is like, and they like dip is like the drug of choice here. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like how in Texas and shit they do lean real hard and shit. Nah, dip. Dip out. You know what I'm saying? So I've lost a lot of friends to that shit. You call them Judy flies. I think they used to call it wacky weed, angel dust, sherm sticks, love boat. That's my boat. They call it boat. Yeah. Say they do crack out here in Wisconsin. Bitch, they do crack out here. Hey, the teenagers be smoking crack? No, I'm talking about like when we was in high school, this shit. This is what motherfuckers like. We was smoking when we was in high school and shit. But like a lot of people that I know is still fucked up and still be smoking that shit. A lot of people be really, really wilding out here though. But it's been a few times that I've been dating and getting to know people. Cause it was a few years back I was dating this dude. I ain't meet him online or nothing like that, cause we wasn't even really online real heavy like that. But I met him when I was like out and about and shit. But it was like something was off with the nigga and I couldn't figure out what the fuck it was and shit, man. Come to find out later, this nigga used to eat fucking E-pills like it was candy. He used to just eat triple stacks like it wasn't nothing. I was like, nigga, you fucking crazy? Like, I seen this nigga like eat, I think it was 2 triple stacks. He ate like 2 triple stacks at one time. And you know, like, when niggas used to be taking pills, their eyes used to roll in the back of their head. And the only thing you would see the white of their eyes, and burn their teeth and shit. And I used to be like, what the fuck? Like, I didn't know what to do. Could you imagine talking to somebody and their eyes just roll in the fucking back of their head and they holding the whole conversation with you and you don't see their eyeballs and shit? Yeah, that shit used to be scary as fuck. And I could never get what was off about him until he popped the pills in front of me in my house and shit like that, and he was like trying to make me take pills with him. And like at that time of my life, I wasn't doing no shit like that, so I was like, fuck no, I'm not doing no fucking pills with your geeking ass, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, after that shit, I ain't want to fuck with him no more. But this nigga had got me caught up in some whole other wild ass shit that I'll possibly go into a story time with y'all. I'll tell y'all about this shit because y'all can learn from that story. I might have possibly told y'all that story already, but I don't think I have. I might definitely do a story time about that little nigga because that nigga almost got his ass motherfucking done with because he was fucking with the wrong bitch. This nigga had some little bitch calling my motherfucking phone harassing me and shit like that, and I kept telling him to chill and shit. And I kept telling people like, you don't know, I'm a Scorpio. Nigga, I will find you. I will find your mother. You hear me? That's what type of bitch I am. Nigga, I will fuck you over so bad. You think you hate me, nigga. You. Nigga kept having some bitch calling harassing me, right? So the next time he called me, I said, yeah, don't your mother live woo 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 and she works here between these hours and your daughter go to this school? Stop fucking playing with me. And I hung up that phone. I ain't never had no problems out of them again. Anyway, we're gonna keep it moving. We're gonna keep it moving. So you know the drugs, you guys. Okay? Because sometimes them drugs make y'all think y'all real fucking gangster and you can run up on the wrong motherfucker that might be a little bit much crazy than you. Okay? I am reloaded. Okay, I'm back at it. Anyway. So, yeah. I dealt with a situation with that little kooky ass motherfucker. You understand what I'm saying? And I didn't realize that the motherfucker was on drugs until I was dating him for like probably 3 months or something like that by the time that happened. But it was like every time I would, you know, like how you could talk to someone and they just like really delayed. You know what I'm saying? Like one day you could be around them and the person could be really alert and really aware and stuff like that. And then certain days they just be off. Even just like recently, situation I was in, excuse me, I was dating someone, and I'm like, I really like this person. He's very attractive, sex is bomb, like, oh, all of that. But it's like, why it's just like we keep clashing, and it's like over dumb shit, and it's just like, what the fuck am I doing wrong? Like, am I doing something wrong? Like, what the fuck? Why we keep arguing all the fucking time? Like, I just wasn't getting it. Like, I didn't get it. Later on, the motherfucker's on drugs. And I'm not talking about, the motherfucker's on drugs. You know what I'm saying? And, ooh, it made me cry, bitch. Because, and it's like, because I'm a Scorpio, I was so trying to go out there and be super safe with her, but I've learned, stop trying to save people, because I always be trying to save people and be trying to help people and shit, and then I get burnt out, and I ain't do nothing but make that nigga better for the next bitch. I ain't got time to be raising no niggas and be trying, I ain't got it to do, but it's like, I'ma tell you this, because my cousin had to tell me. She was like, Reddz, don't do it. Don't take that project home. Don't do it. You know what I'm saying? Because and it's not that I can't help, and I can't help transform and change people and stuff like that, but it's like, that's not your fight. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I know you like him and stuff like that, but he gotta like himself. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all be careful. Because in today's age, the way society is, it's like motherfucking popping perks, popping Xanax, drinking lean, doing all of these drugs and all of this shit, and being alcoholics. Like, that shit is fucking cool or some shit. That's all you hear about in the radio. That's all you hear being perpetuated out in the media. And it's very sad, and it scares me about our youth, because like I said, I seen it start with my generation and I'm not blaming backyard, because people in my city was smoking dip way before backyard started singing about it. You know what I'm saying? But I just felt like it made it okay for it to be recreational. I didn't like it. I just didn't like it. And I hope that, like, G don't never see this, or nobody from backyard see this, and, like, think I'm saying, because I love backyard. I really do. I'm just being honest about how I felt back then when they were playing that music, and why I stopped going to the go-go's, because I was scared. You know what I'm saying? Because I've seen too many people lunch out around that shit. Like, where I lived at, where my mother lived at, it was like boat Mecca. It was like Dipper City. And sometimes when I used to be coming home from school, coming from off the fucking avenue trying to walk home, I used to be scared walking home, because my friends is all standing on the avenue. They all boated out. And when they be off that shit, they don't, like, know who I am. Like, they know that they know me, but, like, it was one time that my friend was so high off that shit, and he kept following me, and I was just like, you're scaring me. Like, it's me. Like, I was trying to get him to understand that it was me and stuff like that, but he scared me. Hey, Jay, what's going on? And, It's just certain drugs that I just don't play with. You see what I'm saying? I don't play with no motherfucking drugs for real, because if I find out anybody I'm fucking with is on some drugs, like, I'm not going to just walk away from you. I'm going to try to help you. But if I don't see you trying to really make some progressive efforts to try to better yourself, I got to leave you alone. And that's on period. And to all my ladies out there, I just want y'all to recognize what day and age the society is in right now. Motherfuckers talk about this drinking lean and all of this dumbass shit like it's cool. If you dating someone, if you go on their timeline and they got pictures of syrup and all that shit, and don't talk to that motherfucker, man. Spare yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, spare yourself. Yeah, I'm trying to tell you, Jay, like, people are very masterful of hiding their demons sometimes. You know what I'm saying? And don't let nobody put you in, because like the person that I had been dealing with try to put me in their closet about their drug use. You're not going to do that to me. You understand what I'm saying? Like, if you did something wild to me because you tripping on drugs or because of your drug issues, and either you hurt me or you traumatized me because of whatever the fuck shit you was tripping on at that time, like, you can't tell me to don't tell nobody. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck you mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck do you mean don't tell nobody? You're not going to keep me in your closet because you want me to hide your secret that you over here tripping? Fuck you mean? Nah. That's just like an abuser telling you, like, they go beat you up or some shit and tell you, oh, please don't tell nobody, don't tell nobody. Nah, like, what you mean? You don't want me to tell nobody over here beat my ass? So I could be in here dead one day and don't nobody know that you've been in here beating my ass? That you've been in here high tripping? Any of that shit, y'all, I swear to God, y'all, y'all, you not want to deal with that. That's all I'm telling you. You do not want to deal with that. Try to meet people in person, you guys, so that you can, I mean, even in person, when you meet people in person, people are very, very good with hiding their demons, you guys. And it don't just have to do with drug abuse. It could do with any motherfucking thing. Thank you for the birthday wishes, Jay. But please be very keen in your discernment of energy. And one thing that I can say that I'm very proud of myself that I have learned throughout this whole time that I've been online working with you guys is my discernment and my intuition be the fuck on point. The only thing about me, and I'm being honest, is I be in denial about what the fuck I'm feeling, because, and then because you know I read energy for a living, so it's like sometimes I could be around people and they could be talking to me and I'm talking to them, but then I have flashes of visions of shit and I just be like, okay. And I can't unsee what I just seen. You see what I'm saying? Like, I can't unsee it. And it's like, I'll be like, alright. Like, I'll still operate with these motherfuckers. I don't want to believe everything that I see all the time. Oh, but bitch, that shit be true. When God show you something, believe it and run. That's all I'm going to say, because people are very masterful. The devil is the devil would dress up a fucking pig real pretty. Do not feed pearls to swine. And I'm not saying that these are bad people, but when people are fighting with an addiction, have it be drugs, abuse, using people, manipulation, cheating, stealing, whatever their vice is, leave them and let somebody else deal with that shit. That's all the fuck else I'm gonna say. What else did I want to talk about today? God, what else did I want to talk about today? I think I have some other shit that I want to talk about today, but I didn't like that. And I think we've been on for about like an hour right about now. Let me see what y'all been saying in the comments, yeah. It says, there's a girl I know. Ooh, black eyes and shit. And he didn't want her to get groceries. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like, you do not let people put you in their closet. And that's with anything. That's like with being a beard and just with everything. Like, people could put you in their closet for many fucking things. Like I said, you can know. I can't even. I can't. I really can't. I really can't. Like, there are so many situations where people can try to put you in their fucking closet, and do not let people put an obligation on you to hold their secret, but they're abusing you with their secret, and they don't want you to seek help. Cause like that's what I had to tell my friend. Cause I'm like, how do you think that it makes me feel when I see you and you high and you're on drugs? Like, I swear to God, like, that shit made me cry, man. Cause I'm just like, why? Like, such a beautiful person, my nigga. Such a beautiful person. This shit hurt me so bad. And the sad thing is about it, I don't think that this person wants to stop. And that's why I gotta love this person from a distance. And I don't even think I can do that. Like, I legitimately gotta completely turn my back on this person, because that shit hurts. Like, especially like when I don't say I love this person, I don't love him, but I really care about this person. And I just can't sit there and watch him do that shit to himself. I'm not, and I deserve that. Period. You know what I'm saying? So, if you ever, like, you never know what type of challenges God will throw at you. And I really feel like this time for me, it was to see if I was going to try to be super safe at home again, because I've had 2 long-term relationships where both of my exes struggled with drugs. You know what I'm saying? The only thing I've ever done in my life is had me a cocktail and smoke me some weed. And like I said, I had my little fucking 2-3 month stint where I was trying pills, and I quickly realized that shit was not for me, bitch. I don't, look, y'all be fucking with all that hardcore shit, y'all go ahead with that shit. I can't do it. Okay? Give me a motherfucker. I was about to say, give me a moon pie in the joint, in the cocktail, bitch. I'm good. Give me some munchies. You understand what I'm saying? Give me a little edible brownie or some shit. Turn on something good on it. Give me some wine. I'm real sublime. Like, I don't know why y'all be needing all this old extra shit, y'all. I pray for y'all. I pray for y'all. I really do. Listen, I'm about to get the fuck one out of here. And then let's keep it 100. Let's run it back to the Tory Lanez Megan Thee Stallion shit. What did they say that Tory Lanez said that he apologized because he was too drunk? That's why I'm trying to tell y'all, watch these motherfuckers with these substance abuse issues, because one of the most worst drugs is the most legal drug to man, which is alcohol. I don't know what is worse, an alcoholic or a crackhead. What y'all think is worse, an alcoholic or a crackhead? Because I'm going to keep it 100. I'd rather chill with a crackhead. A crackhead will get high and do the electric slide with you and come fix some shit around your house. An alcoholic will get mad and get drunk and won't beat you, bitch. You know what I'm saying, Jay? I don't know. Now, crackhead try to steal your shit too. But an alcoholic will too. The fuck? Alcohol will too, young. I swear, I feel like alcoholics are a little bit worse, young. Cause like they the only motherfuckers that like, why the fuck do the liquor store be open at like 6, 7 o'clock in the morning and niggas really be in that motherfucker in the line buying Wild Irish Rose and all of that shit by 8 o'clock before the sun really be up? They be on the corner, slouched over, drunk, sleeping on the fucking sidewalk and shit like that. Like, there are people that have lost their whole fucking family because of their alcoholism. Like, will not stop drinking to keep a job, have lost their jobs because they're getting drunk on the job and shit like that. There's some drunks that they're the fun drunks that they like to just drink and they like to have fun conversation, laugh, and be a jokester and fall asleep. You know what I'm saying? I dated someone like that. There are people that they're the volatile drunks. They get drunk and they get emotional, like you just said, Litra, and like to argue and want to fight. I have people in my family that are like that, and that's why I don't drink to get drunk. I'm not that type of. I'm not that type of person. I don't even like the feeling of being drunk. Period. And that's on period. I'd rather smoke me some weed. Okay. He would get mad as shit. Yeah, I know a lot of people that they dealt with domestic abuse from the hands of an angry drunk female. I've seen more angry drunk females that abuse their children. And their husbands. Now, I'm not saying that I don't know a lot of men, but I know about 3 or 4 drunk females that abuse the fuck out of their children because they're alcoholics. And the same thing, potentially date, right? Oh, don't tell nobody. Ain't the same thing that the mother tell you when you go to school after they got drunk the night before and beat your ass for no reason. You better not go to school and tell nobody that I whooped your ass. The same thing. It is the same. Do not let nobody put you in their closet. Pay attention to who the hell y'all dating. Do not be trying to be no super saver hoe. Do not think that your pussy that great or whatever you got or whatever your counseling skills or whatever is that good that you could, counsel this person how to stop drinking or using those drugs or whatever, because you can't. They're not going to stop doing it until they want to do it. You understand what I'm saying? Because these people know that the sacrifice that they're making every day when they choose to pick up their drug or their alcohol, and they still do it. A lot of these people have children. They have responsibilities that are way more important to you. And if they're not willing to put down those drugs, stop drinking, and stop doing whatever it is for their fucking children and for their livelihood, who the fuck do you think that you are that you gonna be able to do something different? You can't and you won't. So just stop while you're at it. Pray over them. Okay? Don't keep praying over them, no. Pray over them once or twice and then give it to God, because if they ain't praying over themselves, you wasted your time. Let it go and save yourself. Okay? And I'm telling you, that is friend, family, or foe. Treat a hoe like a hoe. That's family members. That's friends. That's colleagues. That's people that you're dating. Especially people that you're dating. Do not make the mistake. Okay? Because once you get caught in a situation like that, it's like hell or high water to get the fuck out of it. Once you realize it is what it is, spare yourself. Okay? It says, meet your girl, I did this. Yeah, so anyway. So I'm about to get on up out of here, you guys. got some business to handle today. I said I was going to come in here for the morning slide. I will be back tomorrow. And again, if you guys have any topics, y'all know to send me a message on Instagram. Go to my About tab on my YouTube page. Send me a message on Instagram. If y'all have any topics, I will make it anonymous. Okay, so if y'all got any situations that y'all going through and y'all would like for me to talk about it, just give my advice on how I feel about it. If you want it to be anonymous, make sure that you say Reddz is anonymous. You know what I'm saying? Which I'm not going to say y'all name any damn way. I'll be telling y'all name. Send me a message on Instagram or email me at scorpionreddztarot@gmail.com. We'll be back for the fucking slide tomorrow. Y'all check out for y'all November readings, which I will be, I think this month, I'm just going to do the quick reads. I think I'm going to do the quick all up in your tea reading, like how I did the bonus readings for Virgo and Leo, and Virgo and Leo. Thank you guys so much for being patient, because I know I was late with y'all readings this month, but y'all got it in October. Y'all got it on Halloween, so blessed be for that. Look, I got it done. So listen, I'm going to start cranking out these November readings. I hope you guys are ready for Thanksgiving, okay? Start already preparing yourself to thank God now, today, and every day for everything that you're blessed and you're thankful for, okay? So that we can get even more, okay? Because 2020 is not over, okay? And we got some more together this year, okay? So we're going to get back on it. I will be back with my motivational talks. I think tomorrow we're going to get back on the Thanksgiving. That's what we're going to do. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.